wet sheet pack. It is a procedure in which a person is wrapped in a wet sheet and then in several dry blankets. This treatment is capable of adapting to a great variety of conditions depending upon the length of time wrapped and the amount of blankets used. This treatment is of great value in quieting the nerves and inducing sleep. The items that we'll be using for the wet sheet pack is a bucket of cold water, a towel, a sheet, some plastic material, 2 wool blankets. If they're not wool blankets, you can use more blankets, and materials for a cold compress. My husband's going to show how to do this treatment now. We're going to start with a plastic sheet that first goes down onto the bed. This sheet is to protect the bed so it doesn't get wet. After the plastic goes down, then we'll be putting the blankets down. Remember, if these are wool blankets, you just have to use 2. If they're not wool, then you need to use more blankets. We're going to be showing you a special way to fold the sheet to make it easier for dipping it in the water and wringing it out and spreading it out onto the blankets. So we're going to take this large sheet and open it up. And fold it to the middle. And fold it again to the middle. And again to the middle. And then that will make it much easier for soaking it and for wringing it out. Getting out all the water that we can. And then we're going to have Nick come out of the bathroom. We're going to be putting him on this wet sheet. We're going to unfold this the way that we folded it. Open, open, and we're going to turn it. Okay, Nick. We'll put you right in the center. Oh, it's cold.
Okay, arms up.
He's putting his arms up. We're going to have the wet sheet touch every part of his body. In between your legs. There we go. Hands down. We'll see that we are working fast. Wrapping him all up. Tucking him in. We're ready for the blankets. We'll cover him up. One more blanket. There we go. Okay, we're wrapping him very snugly. We're going to be tucking in his feet and putting a towel around his neck to hold in the heat. How does it feel, Nick? Very cold still? You'll be warming it up in just a minute. This is the first stage of the wet sheet pack. We're going to be putting a cold compress to Nick's head. Keep his head nice and cool. There. I bet he's already starting to warm up the sheet. This is a very good treatment for so many different kinds of illnesses and diseases. When I think of somebody having trouble sleeping, this is the treatment that I pick. As you can see, Nick is sleeping. They'll do this in front of people, like a whole crowd, 1,000 people, and they'll put somebody In conclusion, the cooling stage of this treatment takes approximately 7 minutes, the neutral stage about 12 minutes, in the heating stage about 20 minutes, and the sweating stage 30 to 60 minutes.